Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Portugal, and they take on Sweden.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
An attack of genuine promise now. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? To take the lead. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ronaldo. Having a try. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Here it is again, and he catches
There could be something building for United now, and the promise of something happening is over. Not a lot of time for him, and they need to be better on the ball than that. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, chance here. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And able to come away with the ball. This looks promising from United. Trying to carve out the angle. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
We're receiving news of a goal in the Brighton match. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Brighton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 65 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And this could be. Could be now. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And it's on now. Oh, a great chance. Still problems for them here. And they've got it back now. Well, the news came in before the game. Chelsea have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Has a go. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Need to get tighter here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Ronaldo! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, it's been all United so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Ronaldo, what a chance here! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Genuine chance. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Iwobi. Fulham unable to hang on to it. Kolo Muani. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Couldn't hang on to it again. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Chance here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Kolo Muani. Oh, might be. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. An opportunity for 3-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Ronaldo. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad.
It's the unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester United against Leicester City. It has to be! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He's in behind. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Sloppy in possession from Leicester. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it might still work out for them. Opportunity squandered, and they really need to give themselves a lift.
Well, if they're going to get back into this, they need to take those sort of chances.
The ball back with Leicester now. Well, no stopping him. Strong hand on that one. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Takes the shot. And fine goalkeeping. And they will make the change now. And short it is. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. A very good tackle. Mount. Brilliant pass. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He takes aim. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. And time for the change now. United could be onto something. Shot attempted. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Oh, did well to skip through. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Oh, chance perhaps. The referee has given a corner. Delivering it. No nonsense clearance. Now can they counter clinically? Real chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Can he make it count? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you... Oh, surely! And the volley off the woodwork. It could have gone in. He was hoping it would go in.
Well, he hits it really well. It's a good connection, but it's not quite on target.
And a tidy tackle. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And short it is. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Looking for the right angle. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, he's very much on target to break the scoring record. Don't be too surprised if he notches another couple here today.
And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a goal to let you know about in the Burnley match. Who has scored it, Alex?
It's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener with 20...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Will he find the net? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Must be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Real chance. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, managing to beat him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So back in business, second half underway, and Chelsea know they really need to lift themselves. Mount. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Making progress. Happy to take on the shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. But I believe changing circumstances in the Burnley game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Spurs. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. He's driven in the corner. Has to clear his lines. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo. It has to be. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Determined defending. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Over it comes. And well positioned to clear. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Ronaldo. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Strong hand on that one. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement.
The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And an important day on the calendar. It is match day 1 in the Conference League. It is St. Gallen, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. Can he make it count? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Marquinhos plays alongside Benjamin Pavard in central defence. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking run. Chance here. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Delivering it. Not all that convincing defensively. Can they forge ahead? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening fixture for both sides in the Conference League. It is St. Gallen versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
That's a lovely ball. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect. Way to open. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mount. And the shot. And the keeper there to deal with it. Being pressed hard. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Ronaldo! A goal!